CIL 650, in association with Tom Lucas Productions, presents Radio Real Estate.
Our house in the middle of us.
And now, here are your hosts, Bill Macklem, Fern Northcutt, and Tom Lucas.
Good morning. Hello, everybody. Take your seats, kids. Well, Bill, what's going on in here?
I tell you, this is a party.
Wow. So for anybody who's watching this on Radio Real Estate Television right now,
it's like
they're getting a little shocking sort of preview. Are you, class? Are we here?
I think we're here.
Fern, good morning. Nice to see you.
Hey, Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, the reason why we're sort of like playing musical chairs on the radio this morning is because we have a couple of our dear friends, a couple of guests in the studio with us. We have Tim and Josh Redpath from Redpath Relocations. Guys, you come down here and we got to start moving things around.
We were just trying to move out of the way.
Is that what you're trying to do?
We're good at it.
Hey, welcome back to Canada. Some of our friends have been away. You were away for a short time.
Yeah, absolutely. A week down in Mexico.
Wow, looking good for it.
Greatest time.
Yeah. So was Sonny here running the business, Josh?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I tried my best.
Well, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. So you guys, I understand that you have to go and take care of some business, but you can stay with us for a while this morning?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. I'm glad to have you back with us.
Good to see you, Tom.
Yeah, and you're looking really good.
You hitting on me, Slick?
Yeah, I'm just hitting on you. So, by the way, today is the very first weekend in the season of fall, the very first weekend. So we put this together for all the listeners out there this morning.
The autumn leaves of red and gold.
Did you like that? The autumn leaves of red
I
and
like
gold.
that one.
Do you,
Troubadour.
do. Kind of. Do you ever watch Mad Men on television? Did you guys ever watch the Mad Men TV show?
Oh, yeah.
Do. That's what they stole it from. And Bill's going, Mad Men? Did John Denver do that? Was the Mad Men ever in Winnipeg? The answer to that question is yes, Bill.
Really?
Yeah. So Bill is here. He's the president of Dominion Macklem Mortgage. We'll have the mortgage rate update in just a few minutes, I understand.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that. What else are we going to chat about, Fern?
Bill will answer also your mortgage question of the week.
And later on in the show, we're going to talk about interest rates because everybody likes talking about interest rates. So we're going to have a little short dissertation on how to make sure you get the best interest rate.
So there's more than going to the mortgage broker and going, what's the rate?
There absolutely is, but most people don't know the other questions. So therefore,
see.
the easy question is, what's the rate?
I see. Okay.
A radio real estate home handyman, Finn Jensen, says, let those fall chores begin.
Monica Dinabriga, president of Mummy Maids, joins us to share some of her favorite eco-friendly ways to remove stains from silk.
From silk.
Wow.
I don't have anything in this.
I don't have anything. Well, no, I have one thing that's silk.
I don't know.
Okay, fine. We won't talk about that. We're also going to be chatting to Tim, who is the CEO, and Josh, who is the general manager of Redpath Relocations. We had them in studio
So
today.
who's the COO then?
Mrs. Redpath?
We don't need one of those.
Oh, jeez.
Totally efficient.
Oh, you're going to be in big trouble when you get home today. But we're going to talk about moving. And I just said to these guys when we were on the phone last week, I said, as a joke, I said, is there a difference that moving in the fall than there is moving in the summer? And they said, yes, there is. So we're going to find out about that as we progress in the show. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting.
Well, the days are shorter.
Have you noticed?
Yeah, they're getting shorter.
7:30 at night, it's getting dark.
It is.
Yes, I got to save up for some new lights for my car. Holy crap. All right, so what else is going on then?
Bill's mortgage question of the week is coming up, and if you have a question for Bill, leave it on our website, RadioRealEstateShow.ca, and Bill will answer your question on next weekend's show.
Andrea Jock of Keller Williams Elite Realty will be on the show to look at the real estate market in the Tri-Cities area. And
Mark Perry, our Radio Real Estate Voice of the Valley, has more news about Platinum 2. And this morning, Mark says, it's tight lines all weekend during the 4th annual Edgewood Fishing Derby.
So if you're a fisherman out there, tight lines. Remember Ted Peck? Remember Ted Peck on TV? Tight lines and straight shooting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about the straight shooting part, but the tight lines I understand. So we're going fishing after the show.
yeah, they moved that show to the States afterwards.
What?
They moved that show to the States
Did they?
afterwards. Yeah, they like the straight shooting part.
Andy Mantu of the Powerhouse Agents at Remax Crest Westside is going to be on the show again this morning. We're going to be looking at the Greater Vancouver housing market.
It is. It is now, let's see, 10:06, and you're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CL.
650. Yes, you know it's time now for the weekly mortgage rate update. The president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages is with us. You were at some sort of conference last week from Whistler. You sound like you had a good time.
It was a fabulous time. As I was talking to our producer as well as yourself, I wasn't really excited about going to the conference. It's normally always a challenge when you go to these conferences. You always wonder whether you're spending your time wisely. Well, it's probably one of the best conferences I've been to.
This is good.
Now we had Dave Chilton, we had Sherry Cooper, Todd Duncan, who was a great speaker out of California. It was a fabulous show. We had as everybody knows, Dominion Lending Centers is the major backer of Bullying Stops Here, about the Amanda Todd story. So we sponsor that. So it was a really good program.
Well, that's good. So you had a good time.
Yeah, it really was.
That's good. So how's the money looking this week?
Money is looking fabulous. Yeah. I mean, geez, some of the banks are starting to play around with the discounts on the variable rates because obviously they're not making enough money, so they're going to take away the deep discounts. So some of the lenders are 65 and 70 off prime. A couple of our lenders have dropped their 65 off prime back now down to 50 off prime. So if prime is 2.7, your rate is going to be 2.2 rather than 2.0. So they're playing around a little bit with that. So we're trying to get a feel on what's actually happening in that regard. So we're going to get to that. Fixed rates are pretty much constant. They're looking at 2.45, 2.49, 2.59, 2.6, depending on the type of product you want and whether you want to have no frills and a 3% penalty to get out of it if you decide to move or sell.
That's fantastic, Willie. It's 7 minutes after 10 o'clock. In the next segment of the program, Bill will answer your mortgage question of the week. Then later, we're going to talk about moving. We've got the two guys who know everything about moving. We've got Tim and Josh Redpath of Redpath Relocations in studio with us. I want to find out what these guys have been up to while you have been working so hard.
Exactly.
I have a sneaky suspicion they're moving things further afield than what I know.
Really?
I could be wrong, but we're going to find out.
Jeez.
Further afield. Am I correct? Further afield?
Very far away.
Very far. Well, it's far
So
away.
it could be as far as Winnipeg.
Well, you never know. Monica,
Farther than that, Bill.
Huh?
Farther than Winnipeg, I think.
Do you think?
I think.
Oh, my
Well,
goodness.
most people think Winnipeg's a fair distance from here.
Okay, so now that the geography lesson is over, the president of Mummy Maids is going to join us. She's going to talk about her eco-friendly ways to remove oil stains from her favorite silk fabrics. And Preston Humphrey, who is the president and CEO of Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations, will have the very first in our series of Painting 101, or Painting for Those Who Are Not Too Sure.
You're listening to Vancouver's original on-air open house, Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CL.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
What has 4 legs and can't walk? A table. When you need professional movers, Redpath Relocations is your one-stop shop. Across the city or around the world, your belongings are always safe with Redpath Relocations. And we sell packing materials too. I'm Tim Redpath, and I'm proud to say that we're the newest member of Mayflower Van Lines Canada. Visit us at redpathrelocations.com or contact us at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable, and we always leave you with a smile.
Hi, it's Lee from Diverse Electric. We offer a comprehensive and detailed free job estimate for all your residential and commercial service requirements. Outdoor living is here. Barbecues, get-togethers, company parties. Create that atmosphere with Diverse Electric Lighting. We service all of Metro Vancouver to Chilliwack. How well do you know the electricity in your house? If you have aluminum wiring, give us a call and we will make sure it's safe. 778-809-2532 or online at diverseelectricltd.ca.
For more information, go to radiorealestateshow.ca and click on the link.
Hi, this is Monica from Mummy Maids. We're here to help you with all your cleaning needs, including move-in, move-outs, packing and unpacking, organizing, laundry and windows, walls, basic cleaning and custom cleaning. We do it all. You deserve a break and Mummy Maids can help. Let us clean your castle with no hassle. Call 604-533-4959. That's 604-533-4959. Or visit us at mummymaids.com.
Hi, it's Bill Macklem. In these busy and hectic times with family and business responsibilities, it is difficult to find the time to sit down with your mortgage broker and discuss all your mortgage options. I'm available to meet with you at your place of work, your home, our office, or at a place convenient for you. Please give me a call at 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663.
CI 650. Letters. We get letters. We get stacks and stacks of letters.
Now, there may be the 20-somethings listening to the show today who have no idea what that song is about, but the people that are older will remember that song from the Perry Como Show. You remember that, Bill?
I was there.
Perry, yeah, I know. He appeared in Winnipeg one night, and you were there. But Bill, Perry would come on the show. He'd wear his suit and tie, and he would sing songs. And then it came time for the request part of the program, and he would nip into the soundproof booth and put on his striped sweater, and then, of course, take a request and sing a song for somebody. But what you do is you put your sweater on, and then you answer mortgage questions.
Well, I like the stripes because they go down and make me look thinner.
Well, it's better than the stripes that go this way, horizontally.
Exactly.
Because
Then I look like a zebra.
then you look more like a landing strip. But Fern has that's our question of the week for you this week.
Bill, this week's question comes from Lucia Spicoli of New Westminster. Lucia would like to know if she can use the services of a mortgage broker to secure a small business loan, or should she speak with her bank?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, is that it?
So, yes, Lucia, that's a very good question. And your mortgage brokers, for the most part, because they already know you from a residential perspective, probably have a very good aspect in terms of what's going on with you personally. So therefore, when you come to them for a business loan, they can help you. And there's different ways of doing it. As you know, we ourselves, and a lot of brokers are the same way, we're very frugal. So therefore, we're looking for the cheapest money we can possibly get for your business. So, for example, I just was helping a young client that were going to go from working for two different companies to opening up their own store. And for them to get financing would have been somewhat expensive because you're going to be looking at bank rates, which are going to be around 6 and 7%. So we used the equity in their home to help them take some equity out of that at 2.5%. And use that to help them get established or get their business going in that direction. So, therefore, it's a little bit more inexpensive. So, yeah, you should always talk to your mortgage broker. We deal with all the banks anyways, and if we can't help, we'll make sure you get a good recommendation to a commercial lender that we trust and know and can help you do what you want to do.
Thank you. Appreciate that. For mortgage expert information online, visit billymac.com. That's Billy with an I, not a Y, mac.com, or call Bill at 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
All right, let me throw out this question to the class. It's time for a pop quiz, class. Are you ready?
Always.
Okay, it's exactly 3 months till when? I can't give you much more of a hint than Boxing Day. Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Already?
Yay.
3 months.
Better start that shopping.
I think so. And I was planning a fall move, so maybe I should call you guys as soon as the show's over.
Yeah, I'll go shopping with you.
Would you?
Sure.
Thank God somebody will go shopping with me. So we'll
Go wait in the lines. Have an overnighter.
Yes, our special guest in studio is the people that actually run Red Path Relocations. I'm going to talk to them in just a couple of minutes. Bill's mortgage question, by the way, was brought to you by InstaFund. That's the #1 source for private mortgage funds in Metro Vancouver. You'll find them online at instafund.com. That's instafund.com. 14 after 10, 10:14 on the Radio Real Estate Show. Andrea Jock of Keller Williams Elite Realty is on the line. Andrea, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. Hi, everyone.
Now, this is a real treat for us on the Radio Real Estate Show. And for those that are watching on the program, I wish we had a camera where you are right now because you just stepped out of the shower to talk to us this morning, I hear.
Yes, you always call it the worst timing.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Hey, listen, what's going on in the Tri-Cities this weekend?
The market is still extremely busy in all price points in the Tri-Cities. I went into multiple offers on a condo in Port Moody this week, and fortunately, my client's offer was chosen. Congratulations to my wonderful buyer. There are lots of different strategies to winning a multiple offer in this market, so it's a good idea to have all your ducks in a row so you can compete with a strong offer. Today I'm featuring something a little different, a vacation home for sale in Pender Harbor. This gorgeous West Coast contemporary home features 3 bedrooms with a master on the main and a lower-level 1-bedroom suite, all finished to the highest standards, making it a great vacation rental opportunity. Call today to learn all about the wonderful features Pender Harbor Living has to offer, such as the Mount Daniel Hike, Skookum Trucks Trails, that's a hard one to say, and of course the Painted Boat Resort and Spa. Tonight, join me at the 25th Annual Evening of Caring Gala, benefiting the Eagle Ridge Hospital Foundation. The Keller Williams Elite Realty team will be there selling the raffle tickets. This is Andrea Jock for Radio Real Estate.
And in the Tri-Cities, call Andrea Jock at 604-783-3124, 604-783-3124, or visit pinnaclegrouprem.com. That's pinnaclegrouprem.com.
Thank you, Fern. Coming up, we begin our series of painting tips with Preston Humphrey, the CEO of Humphrey Painting and Renovations. And we'll also be talking about Moving 101 with Tim and Josh Redpath of Redpath Relocations.
This is for Northcott of Remax Performance with mortgage expert Bill Macklem, president of Dominion Macklem Mortgage, producer Dwayne Bishop, and Tom Lucas. You're listening to Radio Real Estate, Vancouver's original on-air open house on Smooth and Easy CL 650.
I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund, one of BC's most established private mortgage lenders. Many people these days can't rely on the banks for a mortgage. Whether you're self-employed, have credit challenges, or are new to home ownership, sometimes it seems impossible to get the banks to understand you. InstaFund can help. Call me directly at 604-687-2020 or ask your mortgage broker if InstaFund is the answer to your mortgage needs. Visit our website at instafund.com.
Tom Lucas with my favorite service advisor in the entire world for North Vancouver Nissan. Mike Farkas is on the line.
Good to hear your voice again.
We have a few days left of summer. Do you have something special for us?
10% off any maintenance service on any Nissan product, and also a chance to win a $50 gift certificate or a new car. There's 3 models that they're giving away on a draw, and come down and fill it out.
NorthVancouverNissan.com online. That's NorthVancouverNissan.com. Mike, have yourself a great day.
You too.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
Hi, Ryan from Diverse Electric, offering top quality work at competitive rates. Together, we at Diverse Electric have 15 years of business and project management experience. Call us at 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca. When you're looking for an electrical contractor who can handle any size residential or commercial project, call Diverse Electric 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Actually, the average polar bear weighs 1,100 pounds. Here at Redpath Relocations, we're that good. With more than 30 years experience estimating, we can ensure everything is accurately accounted for and you have the best price with no hidden costs. Check us out at redpathrelocations.com or give us a call at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable.
For more information, go to RadioRealEstateShow.ca and click on the link.
Hi, this is Fern Northcott of Remax Performance. Your real estate dreams begin with you. You deserve the facts of a professional home evaluation based on the statistics of the MLS. To find out what your house is really worth, call or text me. Fern Northcott, 604-790-9066, 604-790-9066, or visit fnorthcott.com.
Hi, this is Preston from Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations. The Christmas holidays are almost here, and Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations can get your home ready for the season. We offer the best products and the best services at the best prices. Call for your estimate, 604-897-6049. That's 604-897-6049. Or get more information online at humphreypropainting.com. That's humphreypropainting.com.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Over the past 25 years, I have found most home purchasers do not use a mortgage broker. We are a no-charge professional who have assisted over 5,000 home buyers finance their home. The exciting part is these same home buyers come back to us for refinancing, buying their next property, or lowering their current payments. Call us at 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663 for more information.
Vancouver weather.
It's the first weekend of fall with a 30% chance of showers today, but the clouds and showers you see now should disappear and maybe just be cloudy for the remainder of the day. What about the rest of the weekend, Bill?
Well, it looks like Sunday is going to be a mix of sun and cloud, clearing late in the morning, high of 16, low of 8. And then on Monday, it's going to be sunny again and a high of 18. So it's sounding really good.
And right now, it's not bad at all. It is 15 degrees on the Radio Real Estate Show.
CL 650.
Barreling down the highway, wheeling right along. Hear the tires humming out a song. The rumble of the diesel, the shifting of the gears. The rhythm when he's rolling is music to his ears. Cannonball, cannonball.
No.
Any kind
No,
of
there's
weather, any time of day. When the rig is ready, he'll be on his way. He'll carry any cargo, he'll go anywhere. Name the destination, and brother, he'll be there. Cannonball, cannonball.
That's from 1958.
I remember it.
Do you remember the TV show,
I
Cannonball?
do. Maybe a little black and white TV in the corner of the living room.
I had a friend, his name was Roger. We were in grade school. He wanted to be a truck driver when he grew up. I wonder if he ever did. Those trucks are so complicated now, though. I've been waiting for you guys to come back into the studio so I could actually play that song about a guy that moves stuff around, because Cannonball reminds me of Red Path Relocations.
Well said.
You're always moving stuff.
We certainly are moving stuff everywhere, and not just a Cannonball with in a truck down the highway. We're actually moving things right around the world.
I've heard about that. This is good news for our friends over at Red Path Relocations. Tell us some more. You just found this out a little while ago, didn't you?
Well, not found it out a little while ago. We applied to one of the more prestigious associations. That's a worldwide group of the best international movers, and it's called the International Association of Movers. And we were accepted into the group because of the high standards of care that we take with all of the way that we handle our moves. And we have actually experts in-house who are familiar with the importing and exporting of goods, either to America or anywhere in the world. We're done a few moves over to England and the United Kingdom just recently, and everything just works fine. But it's not a Cannonball; it's on a ship.
So now, as a consumer, how far away could I actually move, let's say, from White Rock with you folks?
Anywhere in the world.
Really, eh?
Yeah, we can figure
That's
it out.
exciting.
Yeah, I mean, the North Pole is a little off the beaten track,
I
but,
guess.
But it's getting closer.
Yeah, so is that special day, too. So now if people want to move before Christmas and they have purchased a new house, they've done work with their realtor agent, they've talked to their mortgage broker, now they need to talk to you guys at Red Path Relocations, and you can move them before Christmas if they call now?
Oh, of course.
Yeah?
Absolutely. We're very reactionary. A lot of work that we do is with a number of restoration companies around town. So when calamities strike, we're always ready, always reliable. And
calamities don't strike very often, though. Come on.
Usually able to react within 24 hours to, when adverse weather conditions have affected someone's house or something along those lines.
Yeah, well, Josh, I know this never happens with you folks over at Red Path Relocations, but let's say there's somebody like my grandmother, and you move something for her. She goes, I think it's got a bit of a scratch on it. Can you fix that up for me? You look like a nice young man. Could you do that for her?
Yeah, we definitely can help fix everything. You'll be amazed by what happens when you're moving. Sometimes it's our fault, sometimes it's not, but at the end of the day, we have to make our customers happy, so we go above and beyond and get everything repaired. We have furniture medics, everybody calls them magic men, pretty much, is that they come in there and they can they'll take a table that's completely cracked in half and they'll make it look
Well, what's good
like
to know
a
is that I
piece.
know that this kind of thing does not happen very often with you folks over at Red Path, but if it does, there is somebody who can take care of it, and that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, no, it definitely, accidents do happen. Our claims percentage is very, very low, but we do have people on standby that can repair everything.
We were talking in the green room about the show, and Tim was saying to us that, fall is here and the weather's changing, and if you're moving maybe plant material, there might be something you want to talk to about your moving company first, right?
Absolutely. You need to be cognizant of the fact that if you're moving to a colder climate, even going to the Okanagan, yet alone Calgary, Alberta, or beyond, that everything's going to be subject to freezing temperatures for up to a week even, or overnight. And if you have plants and you're attached to them, then they're not going to make that trip. They're gonna freeze and they'll pass away in the moving van. Same with canned food and liquids. They will all, of course, in their containers, expand, freeze, and blow, and that could cause some problems.
So are there certain things that people should not pack away if they're doing their own packing instead of having the moving company do it? Are there certain things that you should not pack?
Typically it's, of course, no dangerous goods. Those are non-admissible
Gasoline,
items.
that kind of stuff, no.
Paints,
propane,
weapons, things like that. But you have to be particularly paying attention to it in the winter time, the winter months, because those things can freeze and expand and make a big mess.
Good tip. Yes, that's really good.
So when your moving company comes over and you're sitting down, we're talking about how long it's going to take to do the job and what you want, where that they should, if you say, hey, I'm moving to Montreal and it's winter, I should the moving company should down and discuss that with me, right?
Oh, we will tell you
Yeah.
and fill you in, and we have a few handouts as well that we can give you to let you know exactly the things that you'll have problems with.
You brought up a good point about certain things you don't handle. When we said just playfully, we said gasoline, but there are other products that moving companies will not handle, correct? Because you're not allowed to.
That's right. Anything that would fall under the Dangerous Goods Act is something that your mover doesn't want to be involved.
What about weird animals?
We have a special process for taking care of the animals.
Do you really?
But yes, we do.
Can I ask, what's the weirdest thing you've ever moved?
The weirdest
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
I've ever
yeah.
moved? Well, how about if I give you the most recent weirdest thing that we ever
that'll be
moved?
good. All right.
And this is a statistical thing because we unloaded longer than 3 miles of tractor trailers lined up into the new Nordstrom store downtown.
No. Oh, wow.
Every fixture that went in there had Redpath Relocations had a hand on
Wow.
lifting it into place.
No.
Congratulations.
That was you guys.
Yeah.
300
That's awesome.
trucks?
No, more than 3 miles.
3 miles.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It was in excess of that. Just over 300.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a pretty big move. How long did it take you to plan and organize that thing?
We did the physical work over 6 weeks.
Wow.
And our crews, we were topped up at 65 movers on site, at unloading that many that was a period of 8 days in a row.
Any
no
glitches?
breakage.
Yeah, no breakage.
There was actually one piece.
Wow.
One piece had a mishap, and that was it, out of all of the furniture.
But the furniture medic got it and
Congratulations
fixed it,
again.
right?
Oh, we fixed it.
Wow, that's pretty exciting, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
that's really cool.
Yeah, my wife's been in Nordstrom. She loves it. So you guys must have done a really good job.
It's a beautiful store.
Yes. She was in the bar there. She said that was really good.
There's a number of restaurants and things in that facility. It's a beautiful place.
Let's suppose we have somebody that's tuning in for the very first time. They've never heard of Redpath Relocations. You folks have been around town now for quite some time. Give us a little bit of the history of the company, because I know you've made some changes and all for the better.
Yeah, we used to be known as another company. We were the biggest part of Williams Moving and Storage, and they closed, and so we were acting as a franchise of them. So we decided to just change the name to Redpath Relocations because it's a family-owned business. Myself, my son, my brother, my other son, my wife, my daughter are all the Redpaths that are working there. I think I got them all. Did I, Josh?
You did, yeah.
So they're making it pretty hard for you to goof off at work then if you have the whole family watching. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wonderful work environment. Everyone is really happy to work there.
Yeah. So how did you guys get involved with this? You had no choice because Dad was doing it. But other than that, how did Dad get involved with this?
Oh, Dad was a truck driver since I think he was 16 years old, and I pretty much grew up on a truck and followed him into the moving industry, and it was just time. It was just time. We had all the experience, we had everything set in place, and we became Redpath Relocations.
You're kind of like me. I was born in the back of a Greyhound bus, so you were born in the back of a moving truck.
I was born in the back of a moving truck.
Where you were conceived, we don't want to know about right now, but was it a moving truck?
That's a different story.
Yeah, that was a song going down Highway 65, wasn't it?
Never
I
mind.
don't think we want to know.
I think it was a country song, wasn't it? We're not going to play that here. So if somebody would like to get a hold of you, gentlemen, if they have a question about moving or they want to book a move, Josh, how do they get a hold of you?
Give us a call, 604-945-9910, or visit at Redpath Relocations, redpathrelocations.com.
And I understand, too, on your website, you're working with a couple of very well-known people in the world, and they're going to be doing some sort of blogs on your website?
Yeah, right now we're doing a couple Q&As right now. One is with Nate Burkus. That should be coming out this month. And then we have another one with Martha Stewart that should be coming out the following month. We have a new software app that we've been working on. It's going to release hopefully the beginning of next month, and it should help everybody out with their storage. So keep a lookout for that. We're offering it free to all our clients. So.
I understand that Bill Macklem actually had an app out, too, about decorating, but you guys turned that one down for some strange reason.
Something to do with the ties.
Oh, see, Bill, I told you, it's the tie. Got to be careful because Bill doesn't.
Back on track.
Bill likes to rant every once in a while on the show. We just let him go, and you haven't done anything on moving companies yet. So when you do something on moving companies, the other guys, not Redpath. Okay?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. I've known these guys too long.
I know.
One of the things that what most people want to know, I think, because Vert and I do a lot of contacts with a lot of people that are buying and selling their homes, is that you're looking to recommend a mover, and in this case here, we'd recommend you. Why would we recommend you?
Simply because we stand behind our work and we stand behind our word, and we're going to be there tomorrow answering the phone. Instead of a lot of companies that you deal with, they're just going to blow you off if there's any sort of issue.
And I hear that so often.
Yeah, it happens at the end of every month. You'll call a lot of other moving companies, and you're not going to be able to get an estimator out there. You're not going to be able to get your move booked in, and we understand. You have a certain time frame, and you got to get moved in. And we'll help you out for sure.
And it is unfortunate as well, Bill, that the people that don't make the right decision and do their research on the moving company that they're working with, we get that call. Usually it's around between 10:30 and 11 o'clock in the morning when someone is phoning on their day when they need to be out of their place and their movers haven't showed up and they can't get a hold of them.
No.
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
It's fairly frequent.
And you can come out that quick?
Sometimes we can. Sometimes we always do our best. We understand people. They're out. Their lives are in turmoil. They're moving everything. It's a lousy time of day for them. So we do what we can. We understand the stresses and pressures they're with, and we've got a great team that'll step up.
Yeah, you're right. It makes perfect sense that they're sitting out there and you need to get the stuff out of the house by noon because the new people are moving in and they're sitting there in the car across the street with daggers shooting at you. You're in kind of a tough shape. So
Usually that's when the management actually will show up in the moving trucks, and we'll be out there helping you load your house. So everybody always asks, like, hey, you're Josh Redpath. What are you doing out here doing the move? Well, we're so busy and your move's important to us, so we get in the trucks and we'll go out and move you.
Do you mean if I was to call you folks over at Redpath Relocations, like say Monday, to arrange a move, because let's say I wanted to move this studio.
Yep.
I could get you and Dad to come in and do it, you think?
We would, yeah. Most
likely
here.
That's fantastic.
Immediately.
You're here now. You might as well do something. Hey, guys, listen, I want to thank, I know that first of all, you're back from vacation. You got to get back to the office and get back to work. There's a million things you got to do. But today you've got to go and find the new phone because, well, something happened along the way.
Yeah.
You lost your phone.
Somewhere between here and Mexico.
So what we're going to do maybe after the show is when you're in the car, we'll call you on your cell phone. And if it rings, start looking in the car because maybe you didn't leave it in Mexico.
Practice on your Espanol.
Cerveza, por favor. Sí, señor. He's not bad. Guys, thanks for coming down. Did a great job.
For having us.
Josh and Tim Redpath of Redpath Relocations. Guys, before you go, one more time, the phone number and the website.
604-945-9910 or visit us on the web at redpathrelocations.com.
That's fantastic. Come and talk to us again.
For sure. Anytime.
All right. Thanks for coming by today. It's 10:33 on the Radio Real Estate Show. And okay, it's time for all of you do-it-yourselfers. It's time now for our painting tip of the week. Preston Humphrey, the CEO of Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations, is standing by. He's got a tip for us this morning. Preston, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. We're actually just currently working on an interior project right now, and we're painting all the trim and doors, and we're just trying to determine if it's oil or latex. Basically, all you got to do is just go down to your local Home Depot or Canadian Tire and get some acetone and put it on a rag, gently wipe it on the trim, and if the paint comes off, it is latex, and if it doesn't come off, it's an oil-based paint, and then you can decide on what product and everything you have to use on the trim and doors thereon. And we're back next week with another painting tip. This is Preston Humphrey for Radio Real Estate.
And if you guys would like to do some painting and you need a little bit more information, what you need to do is you got to call our friend over at Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations. His telephone number is 604-897-6049. That's 897-6049. Or online, you can visit humphreypropainting.com. That's humphreypropainting.com.
It's always nice to have guests in the studio, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is.
In our next segment, we will be joined by Mark Perry, our Radio Real Estate Voice of the Valley. Mark says something smells fishy in Chilliwack this weekend. And the cleanup woman, Monica, I can never do this. Monica, I'm doing my best. Briga. No, I still didn't get it right.
Bad.
Oh, well. From Molly Maids. I'm going to have to work on that.
Well,
Mommy
Mommy
Maids. We'll share one of her favorite eco-friendly ways to get rid of oil stains out of silk.
And good morning, it's Tom Lucas with our co-host Fern Northcott of Remax Performance Realty, Bill Macklem, president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Our producer is Dwayne Bishop, and you're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy, CIL 650.
Hi, this is Stuart Goodman, the General Sales Manager at North Vancouver Nissan, part of the Dilawri Automotive Group. Come and visit us in the North Shore Auto Mall and see the all-new 2016 Nissan Maxima and new Murano. Visit North Vancouver Nissan, home of the new purchase experience, in the North Shore Auto Mall or online at northvancouvernissan.ca. That's in the North Shore Auto Mall or online at northvancouvernissan.ca.
Your life's too busy to be doing the things that you don't want to do. Hi, Hi, it's Monica at Mommy Maids. We'll free up your time by taking care of all your cleaning needs. We have weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or one-time special occasion plans available, including move-in and move-outs. Commercial and residential cleaning performed by bonded, insured, WCB covered, uniform cleaning experts. You deserve a break, and Mommy Maids can help. Let us clean your castle with no hassle. Call 604-533-4959 or visit mummymaids.com.
Hey, it's Preston from Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations. At Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations, we're more than just painting. As you can guess from our name, we do renovations too. Kitchens, bathrooms, living rooms, offices, whatever your renovation needs are, Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations is here for you. Call for your estimate now, 604-897-6049. That's 604-897-6049. Or get more information at humphreypropainting.com. That's humphreypropainting.com. Hi, it's Preston here from Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations. When you're ready to paint, call Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations. We do it all. The filling, the sanding, the taping. Hey, we even clean up after ourselves. Discover what Humphrey Pro Painting and Renovations can do for your home and office. Call for your estimate, 604-897-6049. That's 604-897-6049. Or get more information at humphreypropainting.com. That's humphreypropainting.com.
I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund. For over 30 years, mortgage brokers have relied on InstaFund for fast service for their clients. These days, mortgage brokers are working extra hard. With tighter lending restrictions, many of their clients can no longer rely on the banks for financing. Mortgage brokers call on InstaFund to help their clients when the banks say no. Put our experience to work for you. Call 604-687-2020 to see if InstaFund is the answer to your client's mortgage needs. Visit our website at instafund.com.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. As a successful broker owner, I have developed a team of mortgage professionals that support me and my clients. If you're confused with all the mortgage chatter of do's and don'ts, my mortgage team is ready to answer your questions to determine the best mortgage for you. Call 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663 for more information.
CI 650. The cleanup woman, 'cause she's tough. I mean, she really cleans up.
Yeah. It's time now for the Cleanup Woman. Our Cleanup Woman is ready to go. She's Monica Dinobriga. She is the founder and the president of Mommy Maids. We have her on the phone line, and I am waiting for the tip this morning. Monica, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. To remove oil from silk clothing, gently rub corn flour into the area and leave it to sit for a few hours. Shake clothing free of flour and then hand wash, or use a gentle machine cycle using soap suitable for delicates. To keep spiders or other nasty surprises out of your shoes, such as gardening shoes or your work boots, place old socks over them. Make sure the socks don't have holes in them, of course. If they don't fit snugly over the top, use an elastic band to secure it. To make candles last longer, cover a plastic bag and place in the freezer for 24 hours before lighting. To keep your car windows ice and frost-free when left outside overnight in the wintertime, mix 3 parts of vinegar and 1 part of water. Put it in a spray bottle and spray the windows as needed. To prevent your buttons from coming loose and undone, dab a little clear nail polish or varnish over the top of the threads and leave it to dry. To pick up small fragments of broken glass, get a piece of bread and then press on the affected areas and lift all the little tiny pieces. This is Monica Dinabriga for Radio Real Estate.
Let Mommy Maids clean your castle with no hassle. Call Monica at 604-533-4958. That's 533-4959. Or visit mommymaids.com. That's mommymaids.com.
Thank you, Fern. Mark Perry, who is the radio real estate voice of the Valley, is on the line now, all the way from, well, you guessed it, Chilliwack. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Fern.
So it's nice to see they let you back into the country, huh?
It's always good to be welcome back to Chilliwack.
How did you sneak through?
It's so close from the Bellingham Airport. Boy, I tell you, within half an hour, I'm back at my home office.
So it doesn't take too long to get home, back to work again. You're back at it, right?
Back to work, just enjoying the sunshine, and we've got the traffic here has been incredible. We've got 3 deals done since I've been back, so I'm very excited about that.
So for people that haven't heard, tell us a little bit about what's left of Inglewood Courtyard, and tell us about Platinum 2.
Inglewood Courtyard is an adult lifestyle community, Tom. We are 45 and over. It's a kid-free zone. It's a master plan community. We've got within Inglewood, the first few phases were ranchers up to 1,500 square feet, and we finished that. We've sold all that out, and now we're doing Inglewood Courtyard. And the Courtyard is the first Platinum 1 was a 40-unit building, and that one I think I have 9 units left. It's been incredibly well received, and we've now started pre-construction sales for Platinum 2. They're bigger units. They range from 1,200 square feet to 1,750 square feet. They range right up to $475 as far as dollars, and as little as $200,000 and change. And we've got 5 sold already, and it's looking great.
Your money does go further in Chilliwack, that's for darn sure. Now, I think I've heard some RVs rolling around out there. I know you've got a big weekend going on in Chilliwack, but first of all, those RVs are heading down the highway, number 1 eastbound. How do they get to see you?
The easy way is come out to number 3 road. That's number 3 road in the Fraser Valley, not in Richmond. Take the exit. You'll see our big banner sign guiding them in, and we've got some great signs guiding everyone to our development. Come straight up Keith Wilson Road, and we're right at the very end. We're the adult lifestyle community at the end of the road of Keith Wilson.
Now, in the back of the RV, of course, I got my fishing pole. I need to do some fishing this week. Can I do that in Chilliwack?
You sure can, and you know what? You should come and see the festivities. This is the 4th annual Inglewood Fishing Derby for all our residents and family and guests. And we've got, I think, coming up to 130 people that have signed up. And we have a great big pig barbecue coming on Saturday and prizes on Sunday. I think I've got about 50 prizes. It's been so well backed by the Chilliwack community. It's a great thing. And, you know, the pinks are running really well. Lots of chum salmon in the river, too. So there's going to be all kinds of good times.
All right. Now, you save me a spot on the river. I'll come fishing with you.
Come and chat with me. I look forward to seeing you on the riverbanks, Tom. This is Mark Perry, the voice of the Valley on the Radio Real Estate Show.
Call Mark at Platinum 2, Inglewood Courtyard in Chilliwack. The toll-free number is 778-240-8513, 778-240-8513, or go to inglewoodcourtyard.ca for more information.
In the next segment of our show, I'll be talking about interest rates and why we should be looking at other things other than just interest rates when you're looking for a mortgage.
That's interesting. I'm sorry about that. It's 10:42. You've got the Radio Real Estate Show. We're also going to be talking about Greater Vancouver real estate with Andy Mattu of the Powerhouse Agents at Remax Crest Realty Westside.
And this is for Northcott of Remax Performance Realty with Bill Macklem, president of Dominion Macklem Mortgage, producer Dwayne Bishop, and Tom Lucas. You're listening to Vancouver's original on-air open house, Radio Real Estate on smooth and easy CL 650.
Introducing Mommy Maids, a business created out of the lack of employment opportunities for single moms with flexible working hours. From residential to commercial, you can trust their insured and bonded cleaning professionals with any task. Let them clean your castle with no hassle. Go to mummymaids.com or call 604-533-4959.
1, 2, 3, ABC. Mommy Maids come rescue me.
Hi, this is for Northcott of Remax Performance. Your real estate dreams begin with you. Baby boomers move for various reasons. Perhaps your home is just too big, or you want to buy that toy you always wanted. Together, we will make that happen. Call or text me for Northcott, 604-790-9066, 604-790-9066, or visit fnorthcott.com.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
What has 4 legs and can't walk? A table. When you need professional movers, Redpath Relocations is your one-stop shop. Across the city or around the world, your belongings are always safe with Redpath Relocations. And we sell packing materials too. I'm Tim Redpath, and I'm proud to say that we're the newest member of Mayflower Van Lines Canada. Visit us at redpathrelocations.com or contact us at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable, and we always leave you with a smile.
Hi, it's Lee from Diverse Electric. We offer a comprehensive and detailed free job estimate for all your residential and commercial service requirements. Outdoor living is here. Barbecues, get-togethers, company parties. Create that atmosphere with Diverse Electric Lighting. We service all of Metro Vancouver to Chilliwack. How well do you know the electricity in your house? If you have aluminum wiring, give us a call and we will make sure it's safe. 778-809-2532 or online at diverseelectricltd.ca.
For more information, go to RadioRealEstateShow.ca and click on the link.
Tom Lucas with my favorite service advisor in the entire world for North Vancouver Nissan. Mike Farkas is on the line.
Good to hear your voice again.
We have a few days left of summer. Do you have something special for us?
10% off any maintenance service on any Nissan product and also a chance to win a $50 gift certificate or a new car. There's 3 models that they're giving away on a draw, and come down and fill it out.
NorthVancouverNissan.com online. That's NorthVancouverNissan.com. Mike, have yourself a great day.
You too.
Hi, this is Bill Macklin from Dominion Macklin Mortgages. Most people need advice on mortgage financing. We provide personal financial advice with no vested interest and at no cost. We're compensated by the lenders. We'll review your current financial situation to determine if you are ready to purchase. If not, we'll help develop a plan to put home ownership in your future. For more information, call 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
Vancouver weather.
Well, now it's the first. Did you know it's the first weekend of fall?
Wow.
My mucklucks are out in the car. I just go and get them after.
We don't need mucklucks yet. That's winter.
Here? Not yet?
No, mucklucks, you just need rubber boots up to your knees.
Oh, I've got those too, and we're going to be using those because the rain that's in the forecast should disappear by noon, but it might come back, right, Bill?
It will. Tomorrow it looks like we're going to have a mix of sun and cloud, so that's not bad.
No.
And it's going to clear later in the morning, and then we're going to have a high of 16. And then on Monday, we're going to be sunny and high of 18.
Now looking forward to that. Right now it is 13 degrees on the Radio Real Estate Show.
CI 650.
Here she goes.
Do you have a fur ball?
Yeah, what?
Do you have a fur ball?
Yeah. We just play those songs to keep our producer up on his toes because he likes to dance and move and groove.
I don't really want to see that anymore.
You've seen nothing.
You've
seen nothing until you've seen Dwayne do the boogaloo and the funky Broadway, man.
You know it.
Oh, so
Funky
darn good.
Broadway?
Funky Broadway. We'll talk about that later. It's 10:47.
You've mashed potatoes.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's time now to look at the Lower Mainland radio real estate market. Our friends are out there from the Powerhouse Agents over at Remax Crest Westside. Andy Mattu is on the phone. Andrew, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Tom. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you're with us again on a Saturday morning. Nice to have you with us. Let me put this to you. I've been doing some research, and I understand the market in the Lower Mainland really hasn't changed that much in the past couple of weeks.
No, it hasn't changed. It's been steady. What we've been talking the last couple of weeks is still there, which is a good sign. If anybody's ready to list or buy, let me know.
And I keep saying, too, on the show that your house might be more than you think, so now is the time to act and call your agent if you're thinking about making a move, right?
Yes, the agents is us, so.
Now, you and Don, the Powerhouse Agents, have a special promotion on.
Anybody who is willing to list with us or buy through us by end of October 30th, and it completes any time after that, we will give you guys an Apple iWatch or a mini iPad.
That sounds pretty good. So all I have to do is give you guys a call. You come over, we put the house on the market. If I sell it, I win, right?
If you list your house, it sells, you get the prize. There's no gimmicks.
You've got my interest now. You really got my interest, Andy. Now, tell me, you're going to be on location today, right, at a special open house?
The listing that I talked about last week here, we're doing an open house today from 2 to 4. It's not even on the market, like I said, not even on MLS. It's going to be a superior open house. It's for builders, for investors, anybody who wants to buy now and build later. I just came from City Hall yesterday, and they're saying you could build a 2-story house just up 4,100 square feet. The lot is 65 by 117, and it's priced sharp at $509. And that location is going to be at 10383 128th Street in Surrey.
All right, so if you have chance today, drop by and say hi to our friend Andrew. And we're going to talk to you hopefully next week. You know who's going to be back from Mexico soon, isn't he?
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll keep our fingers crossed. You did a great job. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, take care. Have a good day. This is Andy Mattu for Radio Real Estate.
To put the power of the Powerhouse Agents to work for you, call Dawn or Andy at 604-307-3000, 604-307-3000, or visit powerhouseagents.ca. That's powerhouseagents.ca.
Come on, Bill.
Come on, Bill.
I'm trying to do the best I can with what little I got.
Well, you know what? You're doing a great job, buddy, and you've got my interest. And I hear you're going to talk about interest
Well, you know
rates,
what?
right?
I could actually get you a 0% interest rate.
Why didn't you say that before? I like that, a 0% interest rate.
That's right. If you have 100% down, I can get you a 0% interest rate.
What? What?
If you put 100% down, I can get you 0% interest rate.
Perhaps
Do the math.
That's
Do
why
the math.
Is that why I didn't qualify?
That's why you didn't qualify.
Darn. Well, I'll keep that in mind for next time, Billy.
Absolutely.
So you have some more news on interest rates, do
Well,
you?
it's funny about interest rates. You know, we have some fabulous interest rates right now. and people are so funny about whether they get a 2.59, a 2.64, or a 2.69. In the actual fact, the interest rate isn't the most important part. You could actually pay more on a bad interest rate than you would if you had a proper interest rate with a proper lending institution.
So there's more when you're shopping for a mortgage than the bottom line of price.
Exactly. People don't understand that. And you know, and I have to admit that I didn't either. When I first bought my first house, I didn't understand. Normally when you go buy your home, when you're young, I was young at one time, you think you're going to be there forever. You know, it's your first home. You don't think about where else you're going. You're thinking this is going to be the home that you're going to live in.
And 2 years later,
you don't really consider the fact that you may move somewhere else. So you buy this house. Well, I'll just get the best interest rate. Like, what's the point? I mean, I might as well get it. You know, and I want to be safe, so I'm going to take a 10-year term or a 15-year term or whatever I'm going to do. 3 years later, you run into the love of your life, and so things are working out okay. And a year later, you're now pregnant, and there's no room in the place you've got. So now you got to sell it and move into the next place.
What?
Well, if you've got a bad interest rate, you're going to be paying costs on that thing you never even knew about, because you didn't spend time with a quality mortgage underwriter, mortgage broker, to kind of go through your stuff.
Wait a minute, I want to know who got me pregnant.
Well,
you just said I was
pregnant.
pregnant.
It's a miracle.
Oh, it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
I see. Hypothetically speaking.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, eyes wide open mortgages.
That's exactly. That's very good.
That's very good. It's very good.
You want to make sure that you're talking to people. Fern had referred us a client just not too long ago, a couple of days back, and they have a really great rate with one of the lenders that we know.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we can beat that rate with a peripheral lender, a decent lender, but for the 0.4 difference, 0.04% difference, we're advising the client to stay where they are. They've got all their financing there. Why would they want to change? You're going to go through a hassle factor. There's going to be a little bit of emotional. You're going to buy a home. You want to be safe. You want to be solid. You want to be strong. And so we've already advised Fern that we're going to talk to our clients and say, look, you know what? We think that you should actually stay there. Yes, we get paid commission. So I'm saying I don't want my commission. You should stay where you are. But you know what? People come to us because we give them honest advice, not advice that we want to tell them.
And you also form relationships with people too, right? Just like a realtor does.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you can become like the family realtor and the family mortgage broker.
Well, what most people don't realize is that when we set up the first mortgage and we pass them off to one of our lenders, and we're paid by that lender to get them clients, so that's realistic. But really, in the way we operate our business, we're their confidant, their advisor for the actual all term of their mortgage, the full term of the mortgage. And so what that means is that they may have a question, they may have a problem, they may find they have to move, what do I do now? They may find that taxes aren't being taken out properly, they want to change their monthly payment to a bi-weekly or vice versa. They need someone who's going to be looking for them. They may find that they got an inheritance. What should I do with this money? And we don't have any vested interests. We're mortgage brokers. We get paid by doing mortgages. So you come to us and we're neutral. But we have a really good idea of your financial situation, and we can refer you off to a financial planner or to some other medium that's going to help them.
And in most cases, the use of a mortgage broker is free, right?
Exactly.
It's what do you got to lose?
And you make house calls.
And we make house calls.
Works for me.
Well, look, how many times do you find that people have split jobs, they've got young family, they have odd shifts, so one's working, one isn't because they've got the kids. It's hard to get everybody together, so we will make house calls if that's appropriate.
Yep. That's I appreciate what you've done with my clients, too. Thank you very much. Get expert mortgage information online by visiting BillyMac.com. That's Bill with an I, not a Y, Mac.com, or by calling Bill at 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
In our next segment, we're going to hear from our Radio Real Estate home handyman, Finn Jensen. Finn says it's the season. Let the fall chores begin.
Oh, no. Are there chores to do in fall?
Chores.
It's a honey-do list.
I'm just going to hide under the counter here so nobody will see me. It's 10:54. It's Radio Real Estate. Good morning. I'm Tom Lucas with our co-host, Vern Northcott of RE/MAX Performance Realty, Bill Macklin, president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages. Our producer is none other than... good God Almighty himself, Mr. Dwayne Bishop, ladies and gentlemen. And you are listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy, CIL 650.
I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund. Our family has been in the mortgage business for 4 generations, and InstaFund offers some of the lowest second mortgage rates in BC. Do you have a high-interest second mortgage on your property? It's time to ask your mortgage broker to help you reduce your monthly payments and increase your cash flow. Ask your mortgage broker if InstaFund is the answer to your mortgage needs, or call me, Adam Corbett, at 604-687-2020. Visit our website at instafund.com.
Hi, this is Fern Northcott from Remax Performance. Your real estate dreams begin with you. Real estate is the greatest investment you will ever make. Approach it as an adventure, financially and emotionally without mistakes. I have a plan for making your real estate investments work for you. Call or text me, Fern Northcott, at 604-790-9066, 604-790-9066, or visit fnorthcott.com.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
Hi, Ryan from Diverse Electric, offering top quality work at competitive rates. Together, we at Diverse Electric have 15 years of business and project management experience. Call us at 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca. When you're looking for an electrical contractor who can handle any size residential or commercial project, call Diverse Electric 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Actually, the average polar bear weighs 1,100 pounds. Here at Redpath Relocations, we're that good. With more than 30 years experience estimating, we can ensure everything is accurately accounted for and you have the best price with no hidden costs. Check us out at redpathrelocations.com or give us a call at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable.
For more information, go to radiorealestateshow.ca and click on the link.
Hi, this is Stuart Goodman, the General Sales Manager at North Vancouver Nissan, part of the Dilawri Automotive Group. Come and visit us in the North Shore Auto Mall and see the all-new 2016 Nissan Maxima and new Murano. Visit North Vancouver Nissan, home of the new purchase experience, in the North Shore Auto Mall or online at northvancouvernissan.ca. That's in the North Shore Auto Mall or online at northvancouvernissan.ca.
CI 650.
I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering. I'm filling the cracks that ran through the door and kept my mind from wandering.
10:58 on the Radio Real Estate Show, and it's time now for Finn Jensen, our Radio Real Estate Home Handyman. Finn, good morning.
Good morning, Tom, and good morning, Fern, and good morning to Bill. Now that it's officially fall, we have another 3 months to navigate with all the attending celebrations and holidays coming up. So while it's not as warm as the previous season, there is much to look forward to. For many households, this fall will be very similar to the last one. For others, it's having moved into a new home and working hard to get everything ready and perfect. It matters not if it's paint on an old-timer or decorating the condo. The thrill is the same. It's one of the most enjoyable jobs that we undertake, making that home our home. Families that have lived in the same home for many years may not have experienced many updates, but they're satisfied and comfortable with things as they are and have been. Their excitement has lasted a lifetime. The variables are endless. Properties and design, aligned with personal decorations, are as subjective as one's fingerprints. That is the reason behind the concept of the desire to personalize. Most people wouldn't truly feel at home without having added something special. This is St. Jensen for Radio Real Estate. Talk to you next week.
Let Finn handle all your heating and plumbing work. For reliable and dependable service, call Finn Jensen at Gentech Mechanical Installations, 778-378-2740. That's 778-378-2740.
Thank you, Bill. Finn just wanted us to pass along this information that the standard time begins November 1st.
Aren't we a little bit out from that?
Yeah. Huh?
Like is that a month away?
Well, you got to start warning people.
Already?
Because people start thinking, do I set it back? Do I set it ahead? Do I set it... So, come on.
It's always
Fall back,
ahead.
spring ahead. See, we understand that, but other people don't. Also, so set your clocks back 1 hour after you finish the trick-or-treating on Halloween.
Oh, that is
that's a good
too. That's
idea.
that exact next day.
We're going out to Fern's area this year to trick or treat.
Oh,
Some good stuff in
I
your
heard
area?
they got great treats.
Do they?
Well, they cart. Yeah, they do. They cart kids in, and
Oh.
Last year we had 400 kids.
Sounds
it was
good to me.
awesome.
So-
Safe neighborhood. Very
This year,
safe.
This year you'll have 402.
There you go.
Because Bill and I are going. So just before we go, Phil, I know you have a couple of super listings to pass along this morning.
As a matter of fact, yes, I just listed a fantastic assisted living condo in South Surrey in the Pacifica, and that is located at 2511 King George Highway, 2511 King George Highway. It's a ground floor condo, and it's like living on a cruise ship. It is a 5-star facility.
Yeah, I know the area. It's a nice place.
It is really nice.
Yeah.
So if you're 65 plus and you're interested in the condo, or if you've got mom or dad that needs to go into a condo, this is a wonderful facility, and they're well looked after.
Yeah.
Lots of amenities.
You got what? You got a cinema close by. You got shopping close by.
They have a cinema right in there.
Do they really?
Part of the facility.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Restaurants, everything.
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a liquor store just around the street.
All right.
Well, that too. Next door to you.
Yes.
And there's a drugstore close by, too, in case you need to get anything else,
Exactly.
right? Yeah, okay.
Their drugs are delivered.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Don't
I
go
don't
there,
know.
guys. Come on.
Okay. Enough.
So you have one more listing? Or is that was what I lost count now, Bill?
Oh, well, there you go. Well, today, actually, tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'm holding open house at 2479 156th Street. And this is for all our developers. I've got a lot there that can be done as a land assembly. And so I've got it open for realtors tomorrow afternoon between 2 and 4. And that's at 2479 156th Street. So come on out. You'll see my signs. Looking forward to meeting you there.
And if people want to get some more information, Fern, how do they get a hold of you?
They can get a hold of me either by cell or text at 604-790-9066, cell or text at 790-9066. Or my website is fnorthcott.com, fnorthcott.com. Thank you.
In the middle of our street.
Oh, my God. Open house tomorrow, huh? Yeah, you just wait till they come there. I think she's going now.
I think she's leaving.
Was it something I said? I don't know. Fern, thank you for being here. Billy Mack, thank you for being here as usual.
Bye, Fern. I see she's just out the door now.
Oh, I know. She's got to see a client. See you, Fern. She'll be back with us next week.
I think she is.
She's one of those realtors that gets up and
But
goes.
She's got to go. She's got to go.
Apparently so. I am woman. Hear me roar. So that's it for the Radio Real Estate Show. You got to go and see clients. Dwayne and I have nothing to do until Monday at noontime, so we're just going to stay in the radio station all week. Have yourself a marvelous weekend. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you next Saturday morning at 10. Thank you. Bye.